Hello, hello.
Hey there! I forgot to mute my computer, so it was kind of loud there.
I don't know if y'all can hear that or not. I don't think you can.
Yeah, I don't think so, but I just had to go mute
Even
it real
though my
quick.
little microphone meter bounces up and down, I don't think they can hear us.
Hear the live part.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
You don't want to hear us.
I know,
Hello,
right?
everybody.
As we're trying to get ready to go.
Welcome, welcome.
So glad you're here on a nice Monday in March.
A warm Monday.
Yeah, it's an
Not
80s.
very warm.
It's 80s.
It's 80 degrees.
Tomorrow it's going to be 90.
90 tomorrow.
Like what?
Woohoo. I saw Nettie. She was the first one that popped up in there.
Hey, Nettie. Welcome, welcome.
Mel and Nettie.
And Mel and Nettie. And then, there's Real Robert. Hey.
Robert, hey.
Glad you're here.
TGIM.
Thank God it's Monday.
It's kind of like my Saturday.
Yeah,
because I got today and tomorrow off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He went and cleaned up the windshield today in the front of the RV. It was covered in
I've started
dirt.
This RV is so nasty. This dust here for the last 4 or 5 months we've been here.
It's so bad.
So yeah, I got the front end cleaned up and the windshield.
Look in the our front bathroom keeps getting a layer of dust in it. I think there's a leak in the vent hood.
I need to go check my little vent hood up there in this front bathroom.
Every time I sweep, it's an inch of dirt, I swear.
So yeah, but I figured I'd do the cleaning of this thing in little sections. That way I don't have to do the whole thing
at once, yeah.
And then I still got to do all the maintenance stuff.
Yeah.
I've ordered that oil change kit, which Onan still hasn't sent.
Right.
It ain't even shipped.
Ah!
So.
And we got to go to Walmart one day.
We got to go and get stuff to do the oil change.
For the big,
the
big bad boy.
Catherine's back.
Hey,
yay.
Yeah.
I hope you're feeling better, Catherine.
I do too. Yes, hopefully so. We were just looking at the Arizona map and kind of thinking about what we're doing. Hey, Mark.
There's Mark.
Welcome.
Oh, Mark, I watched that video this morning. He was cracking up too.
I slept in.
It was funny. What was that? Father Ted, I think it was called. Oh my God, it was so funny. So funny.
Yeah, we're getting close.
Everybody's saying hi. Catherine saying hi.
Earl has it on his phone how many days we got left. How many days? 20?
24.
24 days.
24 days till we leave.
Yeah.
22 more days.
Our replacement showed up. That was a funny thing. But anyway,
that's
a funny thing.
Whole S show.
Yeah. But,
she's doing better, still have the cough. Oh, man.
Oh, that just lingers with you sometimes.
I know it. Sometimes those things can be nasty. Moving over Miami. Hello.
Hey, welcome.
Woohoo.
Yeah, glad everybody's here with us today.
22 work days. I'm excited. I'm ready.
We're not technically 22 work days.
22 days till our last day of work.
Right.
How about that?
Yeah, because you only work 4 days a week and I only work 3, so
yeah,
we're real little on our days left because we only got 3 more weekends that we work.
3 weeks from tomorrow is our last work day.
Yeah,
and then 3 weeks from Thursday we leave.
Yeah.
Thank you. Give a hello.
We're excited.
So yeah,
to see something different, Hey, but we went and did something fun this weekend, though. Was it the weekend when we did it?
What did we do?
Was it the weekend, though?
I don't
know. We don't know what days of the week. We went and threw them things.
Oh, the axe throwing.
Oh, my word. It was fun as all get out.
I was worried.
I was, too.
Terry can't hit the side of a barn.
I can't, but I won a couple of games. They got it it's almost like a video game with an axe. I don't know who thought of that, but that's pretty funny. So you got, standard with the little bullseye, but the bullseye moved.
It was all electronic.
Yeah, it was all electronic.
On the inside. They had outside, they had the traditional
normal
wood. You just keep your score. But inside was the electronic. And they had about a dozen games you could play.
Yeah, duck hunting. Connect to 4.
Tic-tac-toe.
Yeah. Cards, 21 or something. I don't know. That 21. One really was hard. I don't know.
It was a lot of fun.
We did because you just throw it and it's a real axe, but it's a smaller axe. I thought they were bigger.
They were easier to throw.
It was a lot easier to throw.
Hey, Homer.
They don't sell no food there, so we went out and had something to eat before we went, and then went in there and
I went and got my free steak at Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah, he had a free steak.
I had one left over from Veterans Day.
Yeah, so we got that, and then we went and threw some some axes, and then we went and sat outside. You know, we ain't been able to sit outside here at the campground because it's just like dirt.
Oh, it was nice. Yeah, their
So we
little
sat-
backyard had little fake grass, little couches and stuff that you could sit out there.
Yeah, they had cornholes and
Little
putt,
putting green.
Jengas, and then the
Yeah.
axe throwing. There was a little tic-tac-toe
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. So yeah, it was a lot of fun.
We did really enjoy it. Just sitting out there enjoying the Texas evening
Yeah.
without dirt.
I know. We were sitting back there and we're like, wow, we're in Midland, Texas, and we're actually sitting down
Sitting
outside hanging
and
out.
really enjoying it. So it was nice.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
It is. So that was one of the things that Earl had on his bucket list was to get to go do the axe throwing before we left.
Yeah.
So we got that knocked off.
And I got one more to do.
Yeah, he got one more. And then
The
I want to go to the
six-
drive-in one more time.
The 60-mile-per-hour go-karts.
All the movies, there's 3 theaters at the drive-in.
Tic-tac-o.
Oh, I know, right? The drive-in theater has 3 movies, 3 theaters at it. It's a triple feature. But
Yeah.
all the movies were
There
really lame.
It was lame movies this weekend, yeah.
So I'm hoping before we leave there's a decent one because we do have a couple more Friday nights in April off that we can go.
Speaking of Friday nights.
I know. We got a sad
a
announcement to make.
Sad announcement.
Yeah.
Nettie drove me to drink last night when I got it.
I know. You had to get him a drink.
But for those, some of you I know already know, it's been on Facebook. I haven't posted on Facebook. I know Nettie did. I think Kenny did. But with sad. Yeah, putting up with us
Yeah.
for 2 hours.
Right?
But
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you can pop in here sometime.
Yeah. You're more than welcome to come to our live anytime you want, Nettie.
Right? Yeah. We'd love it. Yeah. So that's just, we know things have to.
I haven't done a guest on EV Mux, but I think it's pretty easy. Somebody sends you a link and you come in. But yeah,
There you go. 70 degrees in Concha.
70 in
See,
Concha.
it's still nice there.
Man, our weather is on, I don't know what the heck. It needs to be on the medication.
Yeah, it's got the bipolars.
Because one day we were at 90 degrees, and then the next night we were down almost to freezing, 30s. And it was only one day I don't even think it got to 60 or barely got to 60 degrees.
Yeah.
And then now we're back up to 80 degrees, and tomorrow it's supposed to be 90 degrees.
It might rain,
and
though. One day it said it
shocking-
might rain.
Shockingly,
I ain't seen rain but
I
once.
didn't look today, but we might get some rain.
What is that? We don't even know. You know when we go somewhere new, Earl, and it rains, we're going to be like in shock.
I know we're not going to know what to do in the
We're
rain.
like, what is that wet stuff? The dogs,
On
Thursday.
Thursday, we got an 88% chance of rain.
What?
I'm like, wait, it don't rain in Midland.
It don't ever rain here. But they got these flood gauge things, that are 5 foot tall. I'm like, does it really rain that much? But I
Since
don't
we
know.
got here way back in mid-November, we had one night that it really downpoured really hard, and then we had one other day that it was kind of a spitty, misty little rain. And that's it. That's the only rain we've gotten since
It's just
November.
that's why it's so dry and deserty here. Yeah.
Rob don't know what we're going to do on Fridays. We don't either.
We don't either.
Even though somebody does got us booked a Friday or two for working.
Just this Friday.
Is it? I thought there was another one.
No, this is it. This is
Okay.
our last Friday we work.
We're working this Friday anyway. Because if we would have had it, we were going to be late again.
Again, but we're not late because it ain't
Hey,
there.
but we're still here on Mondays.
Yeah, every Monday except for there is a Monday in April that I have to work. I already got booked for appointments. I think it's the last one in April.
Oh yeah, that's right. You were
I
telling
got booked for
me. So yeah,
Nevada.
we may not have it then, but then hey, after mid-April, we'll be coming from different wherever
All
we're
over
at.
the
I don't know
place,
where
yeah.
we'll be.
Hey, maybe we can do some more drive lives. Some people like those.
We won't do it we'll be in White Sands. We leave on a Thursday, but I think we're only in White Sands 3 days.
Yeah, we leave on Easter.
And I think kind of we decided from there we're going to go back over to Tucson.
Maybe Tombstone. I'm looking at Tombstone right now.
I know.
And then Tucson.
I don't know where Tombstone is in relation to
South of
Tucson.
Tombstone a little bit. It's a little south of it here.
If it's south, then maybe we're going to go to Tombstone first, then Tucson, and then I'm thinking probably up to Concho, Catherine.
Yeah, up that way. Just kind of.
And we'll
We're
go
doing some
there
ziggy
'cause
zagging.
We're killing that time from when we leave here on the 17th.
Yeah, don't be adding dates. Don't be adding dates.
And we have to be. We ain't got reservations in Phoenix yet. We got to wait. But our son's flying in, I think, on the 27th, and we cannot make reservations. We're going to try to stay at that Air Force base, but we can't make reservations till we're 30 days out.
So we're close.
So here in
couple weeks.
a few days.
Yeah, a few days we could probably
try. In a few days, I'm going to be trying to make reservations at that Air Force base. We'll be staying there because probably after that, we're going to probably start headed kind of west Arizona.
Yeah. Well, we'll probably go up with the RV up into the Grand Canyon. But when we're at Concho, we'll probably go to the Petrified Forest again. Isn't it called Petrified Forest? Petrified Forest.
Oh, yeah. Petrified Forest?
Yeah, we will go there because that's really close to Concho.
So I keep telling somebody
that
we got to get planning.
Well, I have the map out. I'm a paper. Look, he's all like, look online. I went and grabbed the paper map. See? A big old honking paper map. Because I need to visually see where it's at. And then make decisions.
Is to live in Texas. Homer used to live in Texas.
Oh.
You know what?
We like most of Texas.
I love most of Texas. East Texas.
I know, right? It's like Tennessee. We love most of Tennessee.
I am so done, and I am not a very big fan of West Texas. I'm sorry, Texas. I'm sorry. It is. I'm so sick of the dust and the wind here. Now, oh yeah, last Thursday night, or when was that real big windstorm? One day last week,
yeah, I'm like,
we had a huge windstorm.
And the whole RV was.
It was all night. This RV was literally, swaying.
And it's like hurting the toppers.
But my slide topper on my bedroom slide, it started ripping away a little bit from the RV.
Yeah, so that's stressing me out.
Now I'm going to have to do a new slide topper. I told Terry I'm not going to do that until we get probably up north somewhere, because I'm not going to change them out here with this stupid wind.
It's incredible.
I'm done with this wind.
It's flat. Well, when we were in North Dakota, it was windy, but we were kind of in the trees, so it wasn't as bad there as when you went outside. It was really bad, but in the RV, we didn't really feel it. But let me tell you, here you feel it, every bit of it.
Okay, let's say live in Texas. I'm trying to get caught up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Nettie's talking about Friday nights, canceling.
Yeah.
Since we came out, Nettie and them, they're doing a whole lot of work at their place.
Kind of getting it all
and like
fixed
I said,
up.
I know Friday nights is time consuming, putting it together. I know it. It's tough.
Right, because he has to get up on Monday morning.
We're still sad, but we understand.
Yeah. It is sad because we like connecting with everybody and hanging out. I feel like we ain't never going to see people no more.
I know. I feel like I'm going to start missing people. And hey, I woke up at it was 6:30 this morning. Well, it's dark here till 8 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, 6:30, and I actually got set for an hour or two watching some YouTube channels finally that I hadn't been able to do in forever.
Oh, yeah.
So I was catching up on some YouTube videos.
I didn't get up till 9, but that's because my dog kept whining in my ear.
I don't even know where some people are. What the heck? I don't know what's going on in the YouTube world.
I know. This working thing's killing us.
So we're definitely hoping to jump on our friend. Yes.
Yeah, come on over.
Let me know when you want to come.
Give us a time.
Come help us out. I know we're boring.
I know, right? We ain't got nothing to talk about.
Yeah.
We have boring lives.
I've changed up a little bit today.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry, Nettie, and I know this disappoints you, but we're not doing a trivia today.
Oh, no. What? How can you do that to us? We look forward to our trivia.
Alexa can relax a little bit.
Yeah.
Get a break.
Look, he doesn't have to stay up till 3 o'clock on Saturdays. Mark doesn't. That's good. Hey, Ron Darrell. Welcome.
Hey, Ron Darrell popped in here. Awesome.
That's
Glad
so
you're here.
Glad you popped in.
Yeah. But, I'm trying to change it up a little bit on Mondays. Try to make it a little more exciting.
I mean, we do the best we can.
I think it'll get a little more exciting when we start traveling.
Yeah, we got some new things to see
We
and
start
all.
traveling. Still ain't got no job for the summer.
Yeah, we don't have a job
I'm
yet.
figuring if by the time we go to our granddaughter's graduation at the end of May, if we don't have anything, the plan probably is to just start heading up toward Washington State. And that's probably where we'll end up spending the rest of the summer.
And you can do some Ubers.
I can do Ubers. I've been Ubering. I
He-
Ubered today. It was so frustrating. I
They,
got off to a bad
they send him all
start.
over the place.
No, I got one for Firehouse Sub, and I go in there and go, "You're like the third driver that's coming in here. They're having trouble with this order. It's not coming through to us. We're not receiving the order, so we can't make the order." So I tried to get through to support, and of course you can't get through to them. So I said, "Forget it." I canceled the order, and then I got another one. I had to go to CVS and buy some diapers
Woo-hoo.
and take it to a woman that was like 6 miles south out of town. But then there was a train. And the trains here are super, super long. But this one was going like 5 miles an hour. It was just creeping along. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, they have a train that runs right behind us. We never really hear it, though. I think because it's no whistle, right?
Yeah, it's just no whistles.
Yeah.
Well,
But it's-
minimal whistle.
yeah, so it
But
goes
they
right behind us.
They
But
generally don't blow the whistles here.
it's those big old honking container trains that are long. Those what come behind us all the time.
Ron Darrell, what do you say? Typing left-handed, so a blanket. Hello.
Hello,
Ron.
Yeah, and then adult diapers?
No, they weren't adult
They
diapers.
baby
They
diapers.
were, they were size 6.
Oh, they too old. They need to be potty trained. You get size 6 diapers, potty train that baby. But they might be just asleep
But
in.
then I got another order and didn't realize it was going from here all the way over to Odessa. So it was like a 19-mile trip. So I just stayed over in Odessa and did a little bit of Ubering over there.
Yeah, because there's a lot of restaurants over there. The Sam's Club in Odessa is better than this
I
Sam's
asked
Club.
my subscribers how I could make my videos better. Shorter wasn't the answer. That's probably what everybody would say with us. Hey, we always take suggestions, whatever we can do
Yeah,
better.
whatever we can do better. Yeah. So I don't know if you caught our video. We got 2 videos out right now of our trip to Big Bend. That was incredible. And then we used this app called Just Ahead in that. And I don't know if you talked about it last week, but it's really cool. So like,
Yeah, we
let's say you're
talked about
going
it.
somewhere,
We
you just
talked about
type it in and
We talked about it.
oh,
I
well,
learned.
sorry.
I found out about that through I kind of gave a little shout out to Living Our Vision. If you don't watch them, they're pretty fun. They travel. They live full time
in a van.
in a van, a class B. They used to have a class A, but then they got some kind of deal going with Gretsch Auto. I think it's Gretsch RV. They got the really nice class B vans, and Gretsch every year they come out with a new one, gives them one of the new ones, and lets them use that to travel around.
It's crazy.
And they talk a lot about the van and things that are in it, and
help promote the sale of them.
But now they just watched the video. I caught up on them today.
Oh, where they at?
No, well, now they're doing something new. I guess they're both doing travel agent work, and they've been doing quite a few group cruises. So they were talking about that. And
you did travel agent for a little bit.
I was a travel agent.
He
for
would
a
do
while.
it just so he could get a discount on our cruise. Mainly
to get the perks.
get the perks.
Get the perks from the cruises.
Yeah, that's we didn't really advertise enough for him to get a lot of money out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the snakes were crazy. That video's coming out in a few weeks. From when we went to Sweetwater.
Yeah. Well, I was on there and it went up. It moved on me.
Mm-hmm.
The snakes were crazy. Oh, I know. It was crazy, but it was
Yeah.
fun.
That was a neat experience. And she's like, longer videos.
Longer videos? Oh, I'm talking. Oh,
No, I was talking about this one up here when he was talking about his suggestion was shorter videos. She's just connecting to that.
Okay. I thought she was talking to me.
No.
Like our videos tend to go too long.
No,
I
I think
try
they're
to cut-
entertaining. He does cut some out.
I like to stick typically 10, 12 minutes max, but I never do. We've had some 16, 18-minute videos.
Sorry.
Somebody.
But it's so beautiful. You want to give everybody all the. Some people will never make it to Big Bend. You just know that there's people that are never going to get to
Living
Big
Our
Bend.
Vision, yeah.
They're never making it to Big Bend, and if we can share that with them, then they kind of get to go with us. So that's how I see it. So yeah, sometimes a little bit longer, showing a little bit more, but
But
it, that way they see it.
Another thing I'm looking for, we get moving on the road again. I'm hoping that maybe we'll get to meet up with some people.
I know we have not. We only had one people come up in here, right? Well, two. I forgot about them. Two people,
Jack and
Belinda.
Belinda, yeah,
come up in here. But yeah, so we were like hoping for people to come up and
I go 11, 12 hours on my live, and they still fuss. Or 1.5 hours. Is that one or that's?
I don't know.
That's got to be. That's 1.5 hours, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, we kept ours to 1 hour.
This 1 hour. Yeah, we figured that's enough.
We can't bore you much longer than
that. Right. What time of day it is for you?
But
yes.
I remember because I remember we used to do the Friday nights with 3 hours.
Then it was 3 hours. Yeah.
And that was fine.
But it went fast.
Because
we were all having a good time.
It flew by.
And people could come in and out. Like if you were doing something, you can go and then come back. And so that was kind of made it fun.
If you're passing, I'll say hi. I don't think we're going to make it that far, Mark.
It's on my bucket list.
It'd be hard to get the RV there.
It's on my bucket list.
I would love to do something because, like, Less Junk, More Journey, they just rented them and Finding Our Someday flew up to Iceland, and they rented this little kind of like a B or C class, more like RV. A C class RV to drive around to Iceland. I would love to do something like that.
Yeah, that would be fun.
That would be a lot of fun.
I just want to go somewhere like that.
I don't see that happening. I'm just trying to figure a way we can get up to Alaska one year.
I know, right?
Because that's a bucket list item.
Yeah, to camp. I mean, we've been to Alaska.
We've been to Alaska on a cruise.
Yeah, but to camp would be really neat.
So,
yeah.
But yeah, I do want to do it, but I don't want to take this big RV to Alaska.
No, it'll tear up probably.
If I was good at woodworking, I got my little trailer back at our property, and I kid her, but I'm dead serious. I can't do it because I'm not that smart. But I would like to build that little trailer out. Put a bed in there and put a
little tiny
like a little
kitchenette kind of thing.
Something in there.
And then power. It would need power.
Well, yeah, some solar. I'd love to put some solar power on it.
Mm-hmm.
Put power, some way to get water, whatever, and take that to Alaska. That would be a lot of fun. But I'm not that smart.
Yeah.
Maybe Mel can do that.
Hey, just drop it off.
We'll bring it down to you.
See if you can get that finished for us.
I can't even get the gumption because I want to I want to take this couch out and replace the couch with recliners. That's probably going to happen one day.
Yeah.
My little booth over here, we got the little dinette booth. I wanted to take that out and put a desk in there, but underneath one of the benches is a box thing. It's probably about 8-10 inches by 8 by 10 inches or something like that.
It could be made lower, but
yeah, I opened it up and it's actually the main electrical harness
under there
where the power's coming in and goes over to the panel on the other side.
So we'd have to somehow incorporate that.
Somehow we have to build like a little L and I don't know. And I'm not that good at building.
Yeah, to make it work to where he could get his desk he wants.
Yeah, because the only thing I use right now it's covered with all my office junk.
Yeah, and we use it on drive days to eat lunch.
We do eat lunch when we're at a rest area. We'll sit at the dinette.
That's the only time we do. Otherwise, we eat at the couch here.
Got this little TV tray table here.
Yeah,
we mostly sit right here and eat.
Yeah.
So, that would be fun. What else is going on? Anything else going on?
Well, I don't know. I'm trying to think of this week. We don't got a lot happening this week. Just working and working. Yeah, we're really full here at the campground, so it's really hard. People coming in and going, and that's been a kind of a headache, to try to deal with all that stuff, right? So,
not so much me right now. They just keep hounding us because
members first. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, she was correcting me here. They got these new cabins in, and they're really riding us hard. Because we're doing all the electric and plumbing, and the water hooking up and all that stuff. And
they're taking it from a campground box and putting it into the house or the cabin. So it's like a lot of work.
No, they're like little storage sheds.
No, the cabins are storage sheds, but you're taking the power from a pedestal.
Oh, from the pedestal.
And
Yeah,
putting it into
yeah.
the cabins. It's
Hooking
kind of
into
weird.
the pedestal and the water that's there at the site.
Yeah.
Because they were campsites. Who do we got?
Oh, somebody popped in.
Christy C.
Christy
Hey,
C,
hey. Don't know if
hey.
you remember me, but I'm. Oh, I remember.
Oh, yeah.
I do remember from
That's
Schultes
awesome.
in Washington.
Thanks for being here. Yay. How's
yeah.
it going back there?
Yeah.
We might get up there this summer. We don't know yet.
Yeah, we're probably going to be in Washington for the summer.
Spend half the time on
Unless
one
something
side of the
else comes
mountains and the other half on the other side of the mountains.
What grade is Kaylee in now? She's got to be on up there.
I don't know what
I'm
year
trying to
it
remember
was.
what year it was, because I know some of my kids are. The first year I taught, they're graduated.
I got grown children, so that I taught. They're good. They probably got kids in elementary now. I could be their kids.
They've been super busy on the homestead. Yeah, I know. Y'all just building all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Woo. Okay, I'm just going through looking.
It's going well. That's good.
Going
it's all going well.
Yeah. Awesome.
So good. We saw there's a lot of changes in that school district on the
changes.
Facebook side. We haven't.
We still got friends out there that work in the. You know,
Brandy.
Miss Holiday.
Yeah, Miss Holiday. She's up
Brandy,
there,
yeah.
and then I have some friends at another school. Where Pinewood, where I was at.
I don't know. We can almost call them family. Really.
I know they're like family.
Brandy and Rich are more like family than friends. But,
yeah.
But yeah, she's 18. Oh my gosh.
See, now don't you feel old?
Now I know I'm old.
See, when you teach a kid and they get old, you feel old.
I know I'm old.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But I've been working there.
I think I'm 60 now, going on about 75.
Yeah.
I feel old.
I know.
Still loving the life.
Yes.
Living in an RV.
We are
Good
enjoying
old
it.
Texas right
We're
now.
in Midland, Texas.
Not good. Oh, I know.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. I heard that some kind of crazy stuff.
A lot of
budget problems.
Budget problems. Yeah.
Yeah, they got some problem with their budgets.
Well, I could almost see that coming years ago.
Yeah, you really could see how things was not. They had a hard time getting a good superintendent.
A lot of the changes is what ran us away from there.
Yeah.
So we had to get out.
Yeah, we're very happy now.
My wife taught at Pinewood. And she taught there for over 20 years.
Mm-hmm. And I taught ECAP at Schultes for
the entire state of Washington
4 years.
is bad.
Yeah.
There are a lot of, but there's got to be some. Imagine there's got to be some good places. I don't know.
I don't know.
A lot of Washington is. That's why
it's
we
hard
left the state. We had to leave the state.
One thing, because I'm coaching teachers now, and the difference in different states is what they allow, they don't allow, and then so there's schools out there that are what do they call them? Charter schools, and then there's magnet schools where parents have more say.
The biggest reason we're coming back, we go back, is our family.
Yeah.
We've got 2 of our kids and grandkids that live up there still.
For sure, yeah.
One still in Arlington because we sold her our house, and then our son lives over in Spokane.
Yeah.
So we'll go up there. We really wanted to go and spend it in the middle of Washington. That way we could go either way. But
now we'll probably do half over here and half over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and we have to be in North Dakota at the end of September.
Yeah.
End of September.
So we'll probably leave and head over. I want to go by Theodore Roosevelt.
I don't know if I mentioned this too, but
on the way.
Go by what?
Theodore Roosevelt.
Oh, Theodore. Okay.
On the way.
When we get done with the sugar beet harvest this year, the plan is we're going back to our home base for probably a couple of months at least.
Yeah, 2 months.
It might get too cold. We'll say, forget it, we're leaving. Because it starts getting cold in Tennessee in January, February.
Yeah, I don't know that we'll make it to January, but we're at least going to make it through. We need to get some things done around the house and just kind of take a break.
Yeah, I probably need to get updated on some medical.
Yeah, I've got to do some doctor appointments and things like that, and just get caught up on everything.
I might possibly end up having to do my surgery that I don't want to do.
Right. So
if I do that, that'll lay me up for 6 weeks.
It's a 6-week layup.
Yeah. So starting to have, right now, I have a headache.
He just constant headaches with that.
It's
pressuring on his neck. It's just a scary surgery, so I don't really like the thought of it. But
yeah, last time they did 1 disc. This time they're going to have to do 3 of them. Son Jaden.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
In the Navy, air
that's
traffic controller.
That's a difficult, stressful
I
job.
could not be an air traffic controller. That's
so stressful. Well, very proud of him.
Yeah, I play this little game. It's called Tower Control or something. It's like you're controlling the planes, and that I can't even handle that.
And our son is right now training to be a
Mel
pilot.
Yeah, our son's working on his commercial pilot's license right now.
He's got his private, and then he's got to you got to have so many flight hours, so he has to do private lessons to get the flight hours in.
Yeah, Mel's gonna have to have knee replacement.
I feel like someday I'm gonna have to.
That's no fun.
I don't even want to talk about that because my knee sometimes is bad.
Yeah. No, I'm not looking forward to it, but I think I'm gonna probably end up having to have that done.
Yeah.
So.
And he needs his colonoscopy because he's like 3-4 years behind on that.
No, only a couple of years.
Oh no,
oh,
no!
Come on.
You were due a long time ago. You've been putting that off.
C4. I can't even remember. I had one. I can't remember what it was.
I don't know.
I don't know. I just know
they went in through his mouth. It was so bizarre.
No, they went through my throat.
Yeah, something is so weird to me.
They went through my throat to replace it.
That's so weird to me.
And I had the one replaced because it was completely gone. It was just bone on bone. And then right before we left our home base, almost 2 years ago now.
Yeah, almost 2 years ago.
They had did an MRI again, and he said, well, now you got 3 more that need to be done. I'll send you to the surgeon. Well, we're getting ready to leave and head out on the road. I says, no, we've been sitting here 6 months. We're leaving. Well, all right, whenever you want to go, let me know. I'll send you to the surgeon.
Yeah, and he did physical therapy for a little bit.
Yeah, well, that was because my fingers went numb, and they tied that to my neck.
Yeah, it was hitting on a nerve or something.
So, yeah. So, we'll see. We'll see. All right, look what time it is.
Oh, yeah.
Right here, real quick, I'm going to go out here and thank our wonderful, wonderful members. And if you're not a member,
there's
that
button.
join button right down there below. Come join.
Click it.
So here we go for our members. She's over here dancing. Yes, thank you to all of our members.
We really appreciate
it. Appreciate it.
Yes, it means the world to us.
A couple little bennies there.
You get to see our videos early.
Yep. This one came out a little bit later than normal because it's just been a crazy week. But it did come out before everybody else. I had it out.
You did get to see it before everybody else.
It was out Sunday morning instead of Sunday afternoon.
Yeah.
I don't know. Time just last week just kind of went.
And then he was like, oh my God, I got to put a video out tomorrow.
Oh, I got 2 days and I didn't even started the video.
Yeah, so hopefully
I stayed up late a couple of nights and I woke up really early Sunday morning.
Yeah. Hopefully he'll get on it this week a little quicker. I don't know.
Yeah. This week's going to be that farm that we stayed at. A 10-bit ranch.
The ranch.
The 10-bit.
And then we have a ghost town. We got to kind of look at it together to see if we can do something with it.
Yes, I can't wait to meet you guys, Homer and Catherine.
We're excited.
That's going to be fun.
Yes.
We got to figure out where we're going to stay there. I think Catherine had mentioned a place or something.
Yeah.
So we'll figure it out. We got to find a place. We were going to go to, I don't know, Tucson. Everybody keeps saying it starts getting warm in April. So we may have to find a campground around Tucson that we can
there's an Air Force base. I was going to see if they have a campground at it.
That we're going to have to, because we have to have power. If it's too warm.
For the dogs.
We got to have air conditioner for the dogs.
For the babies. We can survive, but.
Yeah, I'm not worried about us.
I don't want to overheat them. They're so old.
Yeah.
Look here.
It would either
little baby today fell in the water bowl and was stuck in the water bowl. Stuck in the water bowl with his butt. He's just staring at me crying. I was like, oh my God. It was pitiful.
It's either find a place for the hookups or we'd have to run our generator all day if it gets really warm.
Yeah.
So that the dogs could have AC. So.
Oh, they have lots of room there.
Lots of room there.
at their house for us.
Hey, hey,
I was
what are you
getting the
doing?
child.
Oh.
The child.
They're
His
so,
little back legs don't work like they
they
used
so
to.
old.
His little back legs don't work like they used to.
All right, yeah, we're gonna get with you, Catherine, when we firm down our dates and figure out what we're gonna do. So,
He's a snuggle bug now, though. He
we-
didn't snuggle like this when he was young.
like I said, I think we've got 10 to 14 days we have to kind of kill when we leave here to get there. But then we have, gosh, it'll be
20-something
three,
days.
3 or 4 weeks
Yeah, but we're going to go to the Grand Canyon.
after we leave the Phoenix with our son's graduation there.
We'll go up to the Grand Canyon and really spend time there. We're going to go one day with the kids, but that's not going to be much.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go over maybe to...
Yeah, after the graduation, me and her are going to go back over there with the RV or somewhere near there to where we can go to the Grand Canyon.
Yeah. We've been to the Grand Canyon probably 5 times. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's been
Long time ago.
30 years, 35 years
Yeah.
ago. 30, 35. Yeah, it's been a long time. So we'll figure that out.
Whenever Boo Boo was a baby, we went. Remember, we took her.
Who?
Trisha. I better not call her
Oh.
that. I better not call her that on live, son. Trisha. When Trisha was a baby,
She was a
went.
little bitty baby. And,
Yeah.
and she's what now? 30,
Oh no! Don't do the math. I don't want to know.
34? No, she's going to turn 34 this year.
Oh, stop!
So it's been 30
That's
it's
my
been-
baby.
It's been 33, 34, 34 years since we've been to the Grand Canyon.
Yes.
And that was just the North Rim.
Well, we went to see my grandparents though.
I know, but the last time we went was the North
we
Rim
went to the
with
North
Trisha.
Rim. Oh, okay.
Because remember, we were dummies back then. We just had a little tent trailer.
No, we didn't have a tent trailer. We just had a tent. We were in the minivan.
Oh no, that's right. We were in tents, and we thinking you can just drive up to Grand Canyon
And just camp.
go camp in the campground. We pulled up to the gate and it says, "Hey, we're here to camp." Oh, do you have reservations? No.
No.
If you didn't make reservations a year ago, you're not getting
You
in
ain't
here.
getting in here. We're like, oh, there's reservations?
So we're like, wait, we done drove down all the way from Washington to there.
Yeah.
And so he told us, he said, well, if you go up the road, I forgot how many ever miles up here, take the Forest Service Road, whatever,
Blah, blah.
and follow it up there. There's a little area up there where people camp there too. So we go up there and it's nighttime.
It's dark.
It's dark. And so we get up there and there's some other people camping around. So we find a little spot. We set up our tent, went to bed, woke up the next morning and it was, 17 degrees?
17 degrees. In a tent.
In a tent.
With the 3 kids and a dog.
So we cranked the car up, turned the heat on, threw the kids in the van, and we tore the tent down and got out of there. So,
Ooh, but
I'll
the
tell you,
view.
the view was incredible. Literally, probably 50, 75 feet was the canyon right
drop
there.
off right there.
It
It was
was like
incredible.
Incredible view. So we run a generator for the kids. Yeah,
Yeah.
we've run the generator. You know, what the heck, we were courtside and all that. We ran it.
Yeah,
A
every
good
day
bit.
for a little bit.
And heck, when we were in Washington, there was 3 days we didn't have no power. We ran the generator for 3 days.
For 3 days.
So yeah, that's one thing I want to make sure I get my tune up. I mean, it's not due hour wise, but I haven't done it since right before we left Quartzsite last year. We haven't ran it that much this
We
year,
haven't
other than
run
I do run it every
One
single month.
And then when we go to rest stops, we'll run it.
Rest stops or Harvest Toast,
Yeah.
we'll run it at night to charge the batteries up and then turn it off. So yeah, got a lot to do to get ready to hit the road after sitting for 5 months. It's been 5, right?
I think we're collecting a lot of dust with us, though. You got to blow
Yeah,
the
5
dust out of
months.
everything.
No problem here.
Okay. Well, we'll have a conversation with you, Catherine. Thank you.
Yeah. All right.
Whew.
What else? Anything else going on? I don't see nothing else going on.
Nobody talking about nothing. Yeah. Are we Ubering tonight? He's not Ubering tonight. He's forgetting it.
I've had enough.
He's had enough today.
I've had enough today. I'm
Yeah.
not going out doing it no more. Monday night will be dead anyway.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. We've had a couple of good Monday nights, but
Yeah.
yeah, so there's always tomorrow. You don't work till Wednesday.
I know.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, maybe tomorrow night. We'll see.
There you go.
Trying to find my brain is like going. I can't even think of what I'm trying to do here.
I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know.
down here. I was going the right way.
I was like, "Hey, let me help you out."
Yeah, you need to help me out. I need something.
You need something
I
to
need something
trigger
to
you.
do. I need to do something here. My brain's all scattered.
Yeah. Woo.
So
Yeah.
it's amazing. We haven't had our shade up in the RV in a long time because that window was just so nasty.
It's,
Now I can look out the window. It's nice and clean.
it's clean. I worked with it open today, but that was a bad thing because then the boss saw me up there and stopped by the house. She was like, "Are you busy?" Well,
Yeah,
sorta.
the assistant to the owners has been here since late last week.
Because we have new people here.
Yeah, she's here training the new people that was supposed to be our replacement. I guess the woman is your replacement.
Yeah, but the guy's
They
not
came
gonna
as
do
a couple, and I know for a fact that the job position was posted as one for office and one for maintenance. Well, we work 10-hour days. I work 4 10-hour days, and he coming here. I'm not working 10 hours. I'm only supposed to work part time, and I'm supposed to work in the office. I'm like, no, I don't think so.
it. Yeah.
But he knows nothing. Nothing. I don't know any. I'm not good with electric or plumbing or nothing. I'm not doing maintenance. So they were going to both leave, but I guess they convinced the wife to stay, and now the husband's just not working.
He stays home.
So yeah, he stays home.
So maintenance is gonna be hurting for a little while.
We're here just cooking dinner. What's for dinner, Nettie?
Yeah, what are we having?
Oh, here it is on the next post.
Barbecue,
Barbecue chicken and sausage. Ooh, roasted veggies. What are we having for dinner?
I don't know. I just don't even know. I didn't plan that far ahead. I ain't went out and cleaned that grill yet.
I'm gonna start having to do that too.
Well, I need to cook on it. I usually cook on it and have meals for the weekend, but I can't cook on it right now. It's really nasty.
All right, I'll get out there tomorrow and clean it.
No, I clean it usually to cook
It's
on
just gonna
it.
get
but
dirty again the
I
next week.
know. It's just what happens. I go clean it.
All right, I think we're
But I
gonna move
didn't
on.
do it
Like I
today.
told Nettie earlier, we're still sticking with the next state, but it's not going to be trivia.
Trivia. What?
And the next state would be.
Am I cricket letter I, cricket letter,
Last-
cricket letter I.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Back, I.
That's right, Mississippi. Mississippi.
I spent a lot of my childhood in Mississippi.
I was born in Mississippi.
Yeah.
I was born in Jackson, Mississippi.
And we own some land in Mississippi. We own 6 acres.
Terry's got it. And I keep trying to convince her we ought to just sell our home base in Tennessee
But I love my neighbors.
and just make that property she owns in Mississippi our new home base.
Yeah.
And then we wouldn't have a mortgage. We wouldn't have anything.
Mhm.
And we have a place to go to.
And the tax is only $80. But I think if you
$80
put,
a year for taxes.
But if you put something on it, I think that tax changes. It's just because it's
won't
just
change
land.
much. Our tax, our first year on our property was what, $110?
Yeah.
Now I think it's went up a little bit. I think it's like 130, 140.
Yeah.
But it don't go up that much.
Not in the South.
So, but here we go. We're going to do something new with the state of Mississippi. So you don't have to answer any questions. You don't have to think. You don't have to use Alexa or Google.
Mhm.
I don't know if Mark's still in here. Mark, you still here? He
No.
might have went to bed.
Right?
But here we go. Something new this week. Weird state laws.
And you would know that Mississippi would have weird state laws.
Mississippi has got some weird laws.
Because they still backcountry out
Whether
there.
they enforce them, I don't know.
They still backcountry.
But the only
though.
reason I saw that was because I was actually looking up trivia questions, and it popped up and said Mississippi weird laws. I said that would be kind of fun.
Yeah.
So
And I know they got weird laws because they weird.
yeah, so we are going to stick with Mississippi. So here we go. First state weird state law. I can't remember how many there are. There's probably about 10 or so.
Yeah.
10 or 12, I don't know. But here we go. First one. Selling cat meat for consumption is illegal in Mississippi.
They had to make a law for that? Oh my word. That's so disgusting. But see, they backcountry. They backcountry. You can get some for free though, huh?
I think jaywalking is a weird law. Yeah, I know everybody does it anyway.
I know.
But yeah, do they really actually have to have this law? Do people eat?
Do people eat
Are
cat meat?
Are they selling cat meat? I feel like I know down in the Philippines you get dog meat on the street, or monkey meat.
And monkey meat. I know they
Yeah.
got monkey meat. You gotta be careful. You can't buy it on the
I
street.
didn't know selling cat meat was a thing. Kind of.
Don't seem like there's a lot of
nuts.
meat on them, does it? I don't know. Sammy's pretty fat though.
Oh my gosh, Sammy's a fat cat.
She's sweet though.
Yeah,
She might be what I miss when we leave. Little Sammy.
Yeah, you keep feeding her.
And my Frenchies.
Oh my God.
Well, I got 4 Frenchies here at the campground. I'm in love with them.
Yeah. Don't say that to a Canadian.
Oh, I heard that it's something else in
French
Canada.
bulldogs.
Yeah.
It's called something else supposedly up in Canada.
Yeah.
Cat meat burger. Yum, yum.
Woo, woo. We're going to make you one right there, Mark.
I can say I've never ate a cat.
Not that I know of.
Not that I know of, yeah. All right, next fun, weird law. Using profanity or displaying profane stickers in public is against the law.
Wow. That's still a law?
In Mississippi,
What if you got it on your shirt?
it's against the law.
But it just says stickers. You can't get-
Displaying, I would imagine a shirt probably is.
Yeah.
But I know so many people in Mississippi.
They all
my God.
cuss,
Yeah.
don't they? I don't know. You know, I never heard my grandmother ever say a bad word. Ever.
I'm trying to think if I ever. Mine might have. I can't remember.
Never. I don't even think I heard my mama say a bad word.
Trust me, I know a lot of people in Mississippi, and they use profane words.
Well, yeah.
Cat meat or okay. I'll just
Same
look at
one.
it.
Yeah. That is a
The
weird
next
law.
one. It's illegal to carry a metallic or white cane or walking stick with a red tip if you're not blind. Has a fine up to $25 or jail time up to 10 days.
Well, let me just pay that $25. I'm not going to jail for 10 days.
How many non-blind people are going to go walking around
with a cane?
with a cane with a red tip?
Maybe Halloween. You trying to act like you blind? You get benefits if you're blind. You know, like why would you want to pretend you're blind?
I don't know. I'm trying to think. Nettie might remember. I seen something on Wagville, or someone said something about blind driver's license for blind people, or something. I can't quite remember what it was.
I don't know. They took my daddy's license away and told him because he's blind. He was in Mississippi when they did it. You can't have a license no more, sir. You're blind. He could still see, but he couldn't see enough to drive.
So it makes me want to go to Mississippi and get one of those walking sticks and put a red little
tip
rub.
on. See what happens.
Go for a hike. See what
Right.
happens.
See what happens.
10 days in jail.
I ain't doing no 10 days in jail. No.
I did 1 day in jail back in my early days.
Yeah,
For
that
something
was.
stupid.
He
And
peed-
it was no fun.
Yeah, he peed in the bushes.
Shh. Don't tell them that.
Oh, sorry. Y'all didn't hear that from me.
Next weird law. Law enforcement can pull over a school bus that's not being used for school with a $50 fine.
What else you using the school bus for? Oh, wait. Like if you an Uber,
I'm trying to think.
YouTuber, I mean, not
or-
RVer.
What if you take the school bus and make it into an RV?
Right. And how you know they ain't using it for school?
Don't have kids on it?
When
Are
you
you
in
or
between, you ain't got no
or
kids.
schoolie, some
Schoolie,
put
I get.
curtains up.
Right. A schoolie I get, but a regular school bus, you just like sometimes you're driving back to, like some people in Mississippi keep the bus at their house.
We got to be boring everybody. They're awfully quiet.
I know because they ain't no answers to give.
No answers. No comments.
No comments about our laws.
My
But
comments
you
are-
think about it, Earl, like these people keep the buses at their house
I know.
because so they don't have to drive into town and get the bus.
I know.
That's very
All over
common.
around our home base, you see,
That's
you
very
know who the bus
common.
drivers are because the school bus is parked on their
at
on their property.
On their property. In Mississippi, same way.
All right, next one. In Tylertown, Mississippi.
Where's that at?
I don't know. Look it up. Uh, it's unlawful to shave in the center of Main Street.
But I can go do it in West Point
Sure.
because it's only illegal in Tylertown,
It's in
right?
Tylertown.
Who is shaving in the middle of the street? Why do they have to make this rule?
That's my question. Why is this law there? Or yeah,
Where's Tylertown? You don't know?
I don't know. You got to look it up.
Google it. Alexa, where's Tylertown, Mississippi? Oh,
Nettie's gonna
shoot
you.
me. Oh my goodness.
She probably comes on live and unplugs her.
I know,
Alexa.
right? She's like, I'm unplugging
Turn
it.
it off.
I'm not gonna let Terry talk to
That
my
annoying
Alexa.
Terry,
I know, right? It's just funny that it can do it through a computer.
right? Next one.
It did it on a cell phone though. I remember doing it.
It is illegal to drive around the town square more than 100 times in a single session.
Who the heck is counting? Who is counting how many times I drive around the square?
That's an awful lot of times. I don't.
You got a clicker?
How long would it take you to drive around 100 times?
And who's clicking it? That's one time. That's two times.
And who's counting, right?
Who's gonna have a
Is the
clicker?
cop sitting there counting
With the
as you go
clicker,
around?
yeah. That's 3 times.
I don't know.
One more time, sir. What do you have? What gets wrong with you?
I would.
You gonna go to jail? You go one more time,
I'd be the a-hole and I'd go do it 99 times.
and then go
stop
home.
and go home.
And then go home, right?
So if you're walking down Main Street and nearly get hit by a car, would that be that's a close?
Oh, right, a close
right?
shave.
There you go, close shave.
Yeah, that's a good one, Mark. That's a good one. Oh my gosh.
That's what I want to do. It makes me want to go there, and I'm gonna go drive. Hey, there's Captain
Hey,
Jack.
Captain Jack.
Woo! The circuit, picking up chicks.
Hopefully. Right? You got me doing something going around the square 100 times. Every town in Texas, though, has like a square. Well, especially if it's the county seat, it
The
has that
county
whole
seat, yeah.
square around
We
it.
have one in Gainesboro,
Yeah, Gainesboro has one.
so I'm gonna go to. Oh, it's not
Go 100
Mississippi.
times around that one.
Well, it's not in Tennessee. It's not a law. We
They ain't
gotta
got
go-
one in West
gotta go
Point.
find-
We can't go find one in
We gotta
West
go
Point.
find a place in
West Point's got a strip.
Mississippi.
It's just a
Mark,
strip.
only you think of that.
Ah, right?
All right, next one.
He's quick on
In
that.
Temperance, Mississippi.
All right,
And
where's
don't
that at?
ask me where
Ah,
that's at because I
Where
don't know.
that at?
You can't walk a dog without dressing it in diapers.
Shut. How's it gonna go potty? I ain't walking my dog for the fun of it. I ain't walking my dog so it can go potty.
I thought this was nuts.
That's nuts. I don't understand that at all. How you taking it
That's
potty?
why it's a weird state law.
I mean,
Well, why? I know why they probably did
because
this.
they don't want no dookie nowhere, but
yeah, I wish they need to put this law into effect in this campground. 'Cause
This
I'm sick and
campground.
tired of picking up other people's dog crap.
these people here do not clean up after their dogs.
And then we got adults around the corner here from us arguing.
arguing over whose dog poop it is.
It wasn't my dog. Talk to this guy over there. I'm
It's
like,
his
come on,
dog.
people. Grow up and act like adults.
And grab
One of
onto
your
it.
dogs is doing it. Clean it up.
Oh, it's too hard to find
And
cities.
then I
on
hate
this
going
map.
doing the dog parks around here.
Yeah,
Good
they're
gosh.
full of poop.
Yep.
Yeah, that's too hard to find it on the map.
You ain't finding it on no map.
Them words is written right little.
Next one. Using profanity or displaying. Oh,
You went the wrong way, or you
no.
did it twice.
How did I put that in there twice?
Oh, we already know about that.
We already
one.
know about that one. Let's go to the next one. Wholesale gas distributors are prohibited from pulling stunts, falsely labeling pumps, or disguising watered-down products as Exxon or Shell, with penalties up to $1,000 in fines and 12 months in jail.
They had to make a law for this.
They had to make a law for this.
Who's out there doing that?
Let's see what cat. In Arkansas, if you get married at the courthouse, you must parade your new bride around outside in a wheelbarrow.
I want to see that. That's
Me and Terry
hilarious.
got married in the courthouse, but it wasn't in
It
Arkansas.
was in Tennessee.
It was in Tennessee.
Across the river, though.
Yeah, right across the river.
Right across the river. That is
But
funny.
then we left and went
we
to
did go.
Arkansas.
Yeah, we had our honeymoon in Arkansas.
in Arkansas. I didn't parade you around in a wheelbarrow though.
Dang it, we got to go do that. Are you sure it was a dog?
Yeah, it was a dog. It was a dog.
Oh, I know. Out here it's just
Oh,
crazy.
the cat. Oh, I think he's saying hi.
Hi to people, yeah. But
Yeah.
yeah, so they're putting fake signs up.
I guess so.
Oh my
Falsely
goodness.
labeling pumps. They
Only
must
in
have had an issue
Mississippi.
with it. Yeah.
Only in
They're
Mississippi.
probably slapping some moonshine in those pumps or something.
Ooh, yeah. They don't make moonshine in Mississippi, do they?
Maybe, probably somewhere.
You never know.
All right. Next one. Can't remember if this is. Oh no, this is not. Bribing athletes to throw a game or rig the score is a felony. Now get this: it's a felony. It's punishable by a fines up to $100 to $1,000 and up to 5 years in prison.
I'm just paying the grand and be done.
You might get both. It says and.
Oh no, I ain't going to
Doesn't
prison.
say
Remember,
or.
I ain't going to prison.
So don't be oh
like
down
Ole
at-
Miss
just
or
like
something.
just like Texas, any athlete, but just like Texas, Mississippi, Georgia, everybody takes their sports very seriously.
In the South, it is nuts. These
It's
people
like,
have
yeah.
semi trucks for the band.
I know the band over
At a
I
high
seen in high
school.
school has got a semi truck tractor trailer. It's the band.
It's
I'm
like they be crazy about their sports here.
it must be awfully uncomfortable for all them to ride in there.
They probably have a bus. We just didn't see it.
Yeah. Right.
That's
We're
too
getting
funny.
close to the last one. This might be no. I think there's 2 more. No, there might be 3 more. Sleeping in the state capitol is illegal.
So what if I'm working, I accidentally fall asleep?
You'll get arrested.
Wait, what? So don't be going to sleep in the state capitol. Yeah.
Just so you know, I will not be live until Saturday as I'm working this week in the evenings.
Okay, thanks for letting
Awesome.
us know.
I don't know if
Yeah.
you saw ours, Captain.
But
Sadly, Friday Night Live Conversations with Friends is not going to be happening anymore. Nettie and them have a lot of work to do. So, and
yeah.
understandably, I don't know, Nettie and them's been doing it way longer than we've been doing it.
Yeah.
How long you been doing it, Nettie? Like, we've been doing it for what, 2 years now?
Mhm.
Going on 2 years? So I think they've been doing it at least three or 4 years.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can understand.
Right? Yeah. So don't
But
be
yeah.
taking naps at the state capitol. Where's the state capitol? I almost said it. Of Mississippi.
I said it earlier.
I know. What is it? What's the state capital of Mississippi, y'all?
It's where I was born.
I know.
I was born in the state capital.
Yeah, he was.
I heard. Oh, okay, you did hear from them. Okay. We announced it at the beginning of the live.
Yeah.
All right.
And the
next
capital's
one.
Jackson.
Next one. Yeah, Jackson. Drugstores cannot
Hmm,
sell
please.
poison to children.
Wait. Can they sell poison to adults?
I guess so.
Wait. They can sell poison to adults? I'm so confused. Wait.
No, it's not Biloxi.
Hey, that's
it's
where my daddy
Jackson.
used to live. But yeah.
That's where her dad lived. In the UK, it's illegal to drink alcohol if you're under 5.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Down in Mexico, I think anybody's allowed to drink.
Well, if you can reach the bar and ask for it.
That's right. If you can reach up and drink it, you're allowed.
I just can't believe they can't sell it to children. That law is confusing me.
Well, what got me is,
Because,
I mean, I guess there's some poisons, but when I'm thinking of poison, I'm thinking like a hardware store, like bug
maybe that's
killing
what they
stuff
mean.
and all that. Yeah.
Because I'm thinking, wait a minute, what are they selling adults then? Because it says drugstore, so that's what's got me. They got some concoction back there we don't know about.
Maybe. Sorry. Mississippi town that first.
Right?
It looks like fun in Biloxi. Biloxi's kind of nice. Well, it was nice. I don't know how it is if they've rebuilt all that from that big old hurricane they had.
Yeah. Well, they
That
got
hurricane-
casinos right on the
Yeah.
water, and then
That
the
hurricane-
beaches are really
that
nice.
hurricane tore up a lot of stuff, but that was years ago.
I went to Biloxi when I was in
I think
probably 8 or 9 years old with my church group.
Oh, it's almost time. I'm gonna go. It is time.
Ugh.
Here you go. I think this is the last one. It's illegal for law enforcement officer to sample the product when a steal is confiscated.
Oh, wait, so they do make moonshine. They don't get to taste on it?
I thought that was a funny one to end on. I could see it too. officers out there busting people for
Right.
running
Let me see.
moonshine, thinking they're
Oh,
still. and
that's pretty
let me
good.
see, yeah, it's moonshine.
It's moonshine. That's pretty good.
It's moonshine.
What you got in here? That's pretty good stuff right there.
I could see that. Right.
Woo!
And that was the last one. And
Woo!
our time has
Don't be
runneth-
taking those samples, Earl.
has runneth over. I'll sample it for them.
For sure.
But yeah,
Yeah.
that's it for that. And we ran over time. Shame on us.
It's okay.
We had to bore y'all for an extra minute or two.
Yeah. Yeah, don't forget the
Yes,
thumbs
thank
up.
you so much, Jack.
And
Thumbs
don't
up.
forget to watch our videos about the Big Bend.
Yep.
And next weekend will be another
Stay
one coming.
tuned.
Yeah.
About 3 more weeks, we'll be on the road.
On the road.
Heading west.
Yeah. All right. Y'all go out and find your adventures, all right?
Yep, we're ready to go. Everybody take care. Thank you for coming.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much. And everybody have an awesome week. And we're going to get out of here once I find my
That's
outro.
He was fixing to just end it.
I know. My brain is, I'm telling you, scattered. But anyway, we're going to get out of here. Thanks for coming and talk to you later.
Call it a day and celebrate.